Hello, Leo. My name is Tiffany from tiffanystarology. Just wanted to let you guys know that we're about to dive into our February mid-monthly reading. If you haven't caught your February reading, it is already posted. Go ahead and check out the Leo playlist or check out the historical videos. If you guys want to get connected with me outside of the YouTube space, I do have the option for one-on-one readings in the description box, as well as a very thriving and fun Instagram. So go ahead and check me out at Tiffany's Tarology or Tiffany's.tarology. Link is in the description. Let's get connected. So we're going to talk a little bit about our mid-February, early March Pisces season energy for you, Aries. We're going to be using all mermaid energy because it is that time of year. So we're going to be doing the Mermaid Tarot, the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle, as well as the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle at the very end. So I'll have timestamps for you guys in the description box. So go ahead and check those out if you want to kind of skip around and see the different parts of the readings. But we're going to go ahead and jump in. We're going to be doing a Celtic cross. And we're going to be starting out with your current situation for Leo mid-February, Spirit, going into Pisces season. All right. Current situation for you is beautimous. You have the Ace of Wands. So what are you cooking up, planning, working on, Aries? Because it's big and it's beautiful. And it is, this is trying to pop out too. You got the 5. Oh, and you have some opposition. You have some opposition there, but don't let people dim your light. You have something really big brewing. But you also, I feel like, have some haters or people making you second guess yourself. Don't let them do that. Your current challenge for this mid-monthly reading for Leo. Yeah, I don't like when people want to pop out. Like how that card was literally trying to pop out. I feel like people are kind of being a little bit cutthroat with you. All right. Let me go ahead and get this to focus for you guys. So we have for your current challenge the Knight of Pentacles. So there might be a part of you that's worried about how long things are taking. Will this project ever get off the ground? Maybe you feel like money is slowing down. And are you going to be able to get to where you need to go in a time that you probably feel like would be appropriate? So there's this need for you to have a little bit of patience. What is Leo strength? The World card. That's beautiful energy. Closing chapters and ending them well. Like you're leaving things behind, but on a really good page. For your area of focus, you have the 2 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. So there might be some decisions that you need to make in this month that you might be kind of, I'll say, sleeping on, sitting on, not really wanting to make, maybe out of fear of the unknown, fear of your future. But Spirit is going to probably light that fire under your behind if you have that Ace of Wands. And then your near future, you have the 2 of Cups. Love this card so much. Your recent past for Leo, you have the 6 of Pentacles. That's beautiful. Getting things in balance. Sorry about that. For your card of advice, what do you have for Leo, Spirit? I feel this one. 3 of Pentacles. Don't give up. Help is on the way. Your current environment, Leo. Current environment. Love this. King of Cups. Emotional stability. Emotional fulfillment. Not being rocked by the waves. Being very sturdy. Your hopes and fears for Leo. We have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So again, I'm going to show this to you. Sorry, These two are eagerly awaiting a baby. They're eagerly awaiting something that is coming in for them for sure. But sometimes we feel a little bit impatient when it's in the reverse, or questioning the vitality of something that we're working on. So you need to really, I feel like, just chill, give yourself a breather, and understand that all things that are worth our while usually take time. And your potential outcome. Oh, wow. This is the same as Aries. I love that for you so much. 9 of Pentacles. What are we working on? My fire signs are working on things under I feel like undercover. Yeah. And then bottom of the deck, my love, is the Death card. So this is showing like an oil spill, and there's dead sea creatures or sea creatures caught up in this that are sickly. There has been a deep transition in your life lately. A deep transition where you had to actually let go of something to allow this new Ace of Wands to come in. So I just see you here. Even though people are kind of giving you, I feel like, some lip or talking about you, or all eyes are on you type of energy, I feel like you are understanding that what had to go, had to go. There's this new energy about you where after you let go of what wasn't working and you allowed it to be what it was going to be. And it's okay. We all go through the death and rebirth process. Could have been a relationship that you let go. Could have been a job you let go. Could have been a home, a car, whatever the case is. You had to give up something of great value to you because it was a whole death and rebirth process. So you had to give that up to allow for this new, beautiful, shiny message, token, special place, special project, whatever this Ace of Wands, this fiery passion energy, could even be new love to come in. But it did require sacrifice, and it was not necessarily without conflict, because the Five of Wands is a conflict card. It may have come with fighting with other people, beating other people out, to get a position, having to deal with people against you, people trying to steal your ideas, things of that nature. When I think of the Five of Wands, it's just very much so like confrontation. You may have even had people verbally confront you about what this is that you're bringing in, but I see you moving forward. So again, with your challenge, let me pick that up. All right. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight of the deck. We're moving towards our goals, but they might not be getting here as fast as we thought. Hence, we have this Seven of Pentacles in reverse, which is the card of patience. You are being asked to really look at kind of your own thought process in regard to how long you think something should be taking you. Why is something taking you as long as it is? And is that okay? Because a lot of things, when they are in their infancy, which you didn't get the Page of Pentacles, you got the Knight. We have to just let them be. We have to allow them to be nurtured and fostered in a way that works for us. And what I really love about the Knight of Pentacles, because I find myself to be very Knight of Pentacle-y, is there is a beauty in actually taking your time to get from point A to point B and not rushing the process, because you often will create a more stable foundation for your future by doing so. So there's this need to kind of just like hold on to what you've got, to be patient with the process, and to also understand that good things take time, and time is on your side when it's something that you are really, really passionate about, some new project you're working on, or a new situation that you're in. I'm going to clarify this. I find this to be a very interesting card for strength, but the World card is about connecting with the broader community when we're thinking of it more of as an action and not necessarily like ending of a chapter. So your network is what I hear Spirit saying. Your network of people across the globe, maybe through the internet, your fellow friends and high places are going to be the reason and the ability that you have to transition into this new spot. So I see you being someone who is very well liked and really seen. I see you being like seen across social media. There's a lot of photos probably that you post, or just like you're in a magazine, or you're doing your thing with your business. I really see you starting to like gain and garner strength through the people in your social circles, in your communities, right? So you see all these fish swimming around this person, right? Very Leo energy, very center of attention, not in a bad way, but just like you're putting yourself out there to be found. And I feel like there is a beauty in the fact that you are starting a new chapter after going through this death and rebirth. It's not easy to start new chapters after a death and rebirth. And so you're pulling on people in all the best ways possible. So for your area of focus, again, like we were saying, With the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Two of Swords. So there's a part of you that might feel like, I really don't want to make this decision. I don't want to go in this direction, or you keep psyching yourself out. I see this mermaid on this, I'll put this down. I see this mermaid sitting here on this like rock, and she is out of the water, not really making any moves towards being completely on her own, like on her own 2 feet. So she's not shedding the scales, but she's also like not in the water. So there's a transition you're going through. But are you holding on too tightly to old versions of yourself, to old ways of being, to old ways of doing things? And are you somewhat holding out on your ability to make decisions that need to be made? Like, there's no time to waste. You have to make decisions that are going to propel you forward. And I think you will see the beauty in that decision once you do it, because your near future shows you here with the Two of Cups. So building new relationships, going off in a more fulfilling area, communicating with people, being a part of the community. Like, I see you making better decisions and being in better relationships, whether platonic, business, or romantic. But I see you being able to, in the near future, be in a better and more closely aligned place in your life as you go after whatever that Ace of Wands energy was. There's this need for you, though, to trust and believe that you're working with the right people and cutting out anyone who's not on the same page as you, though. For your recent past, Six of Pentacles, there was this beautiful energy that came in that allowed you to transition, I feel like, because you finally found a sense of balance and self-worth and making a change, making a jump or a leap. There was this community feeling of everyone's working together. So you may have come out of a situation where you weren't working really well with others, maybe where you weren't compensated properly, or where you felt like there was more give and take in a certain relationship, like where there was just an imbalance there. So now your recent past shows you having learned that lesson, moving past it. Especially for those of you who are going through issues in relationships or with your jobs, it's like you left something that was not equal, something that was not giving you what you needed, and moved into this more divinely aligned, fulfilling, emotionally prosperous situation, which I love. For your advice, Spirit says you are going to be focusing on the people that you work with. So I see a lot of external energy here to help your big idea, your lofty plans for the future. I see people coming in from the most unlikely places. So you could see here, there's like a fairy, it looks like a fairy and a frog that are actually helping this person to do whatever they're doing with these lilies, right? And I see that there's going to be a lot of people that come into your life that are going to help you to propel yourself forward. You're not going to have to do this alone. Again, I see the Two of Cups here, the World card, the Three of Pentacles, the Six. Like, there is an army, there is a group behind you to make what you're trying to do come true. You may have been really trying to do things alone, but now you have I feel like the camaraderie, the support, to be able to do what it is that you're desiring to do with your life, to move things forward in a way that allows you to be very successful in your future. So I just see a lot of success with that Nine of Pentacles coming up as your card of basically your end result. So your environment, you have allowed yourself to go through a lot. I don't see this King of Cups having just had an easy way out. There has been a lot of learning, understanding who you are, trusting yourself, getting in tune with your intuition, choosing to be solid like a rock. Like, he's got all these barnacles on him, right? Because it has been a long time of sitting in the same place and becoming steadfast. You don't get barnacles by moving around a whole lot. You have to kind of be somewhat stagnant. I see them a lot on like ships that haven't moved for a while. And also, you have to be perfectly positioned for these barnacles to stay. So I see you having used your ability to talk with other people, get advice, give advice, Move through emotions. Talk it out. Really just the slow moving energy. I love that. This grounded energy has allowed your environment to allow you to get to the place where you are now, where you're actually able to help other people, grow your own business, be in a more secure relationship, whatever it is for you. And I see you doing that with so much ease because you are planted like a rock and you are just shining. You're just shining. And you have commanded a lot of respect. I feel that as well. Like there's a lot of respect that is coming towards you because you have been so focused on your future. But okay. Hopes and fears. We're going to show this in the upright, but it is in the reverse. You want so badly for everything to work out, and it will. It will. As long as you stay determined, and as long as you keep your eye on the prize, which is what that Nine of Pentacles is about. You just need to be patient and allow the process to go as it should. I also feel that there has been some disappointment. For some of you, if this is about a child, the Ace of Wands could definitely be a child. If there has been this desire for you to have a child or bring a new project into being, to start a new relationship, even to love yourself more, to get a passion project moving, and you have seen it fail, maybe not even once, but twice or however many times. Spirit is saying slow and steady wins the race, and to not get so caught up in being overly like pushing something that just needs to take its time. Okay. Everything will be perfect. You never want a baby to come early because then all of a sudden the baby's not ready and it needs to go like in an incubator and there's a lot of medical stuff, just we want to be able to get out of the coop when we're ready to leave the nest, not when we're like our shell's cracked open a little early, right? So give it time. Your hopes is that it works out. Your fear is that it's not. It will. And then we have your potential outcome. Keeping in mind that it is always potential and that there could be more to it. I'm going to clarify this card for you as well. But your potential outcome is the Nine of Pentacles. Making it, being successful, doing it on your own, against all odds, changing your environment in some way, shape, or form that will allow you to thrive, and not just thrive, but really be a beacon of light to other people. This is just the beginning though, because as you look at this particular creature, I think it's a mermaid, but I'm not sure. She's coming out of the water, but she's not fully out of it. She's still somewhat submerged because there is still a process that needs to take place. And there's still things that need to undergo some changes and whatnot. And that's okay. That's a beautiful thing. But you have to also remember that if you give this project, this baby, this relationship, whatever this is, the proper time, for some of you, it'll be like 9 months. That's also for the baby, like 9 pentacles, 9 months by next year. I don't know what 9 months from now. Well, I guess I could. That would be like November. So you might see the fruits of your labor in the next 9 months. Okay, Spirit, tell us a little bit more about what it is that's coming out for their potential outcome in regards to this Nine of Pentacles. What is it? Oop. Yes. All right. So again, really, really big emphasis on my pregnant Aries or partners of Aries, who are pregnant. You are going through a period where you are learning how to love yourself, your body, what you do, these passion projects. You're allowing that part of yourself to really come to the forefront. You are diving deeper into self-love and deeper into who you want to be and not allowing anything to shake or move you. Like I see here, like with the King of Cups and the Empress, there's this energy of like masculine and feminine alignment that you will get to as a result of going through the process, right? When you get to that Nine of Pentacles, you are going to be so dang successful because you put yourself first. You allowed yourself to grow. You allowed yourself to birth something new that took time, but when it does, it will be fabulous. Give your heart and soul to this project, to this baby, to this relationship, to this new idea. because it is going to flourish in so many ways I can't even begin to tell you. But you have to believe it. And you have to also give it time, because the Empress does not give birth instantly. Things will need to take their course. So that's a beautiful, beautiful energy for you. Again, I can't stress this enough, that some of you are definitely pregnant, looking to become pregnant, will have a baby soon. Like, there is just this need for you to let this passion project grow and let it be. Very excited for what this could be. So we're going to go ahead and jump into your oracle. We're going to pull 2 from the Whispers of the Ocean, and we're going to pull 2 from the Mermaid and Dolphins deck. So we'll get that situated. All right. So Spirit, we already got one. What do we need to tell Leo? Oh, I love when people get the actual card on the box. That's so cool. That one says resilience. So just not giving up. Like, a person who's resilient, they didn't make it overnight. They didn't get like that lucky break that sometimes people get. It actually takes a lot of work, and sometimes it takes failure. But don't give up. That's just what I feel Spirit is saying. Like, don't give up on this idea, this dream, because it is going to help a lot of people, or it is going to make you feel extremely fulfilled. Anything else, Spirit? Nothing else is coming now. I don't know. Let's pick this one here. All right. So, you have resilience. It says there is no need to rush or push. What did we talk about the whole reading? I love when Spirit is so freaking accurate. Oh, look at me over here. It says there is no need to rush or push. This is the time to take things as they come. You have the determination and the patience to handle what is happening. So this is a project of love, of patience, of working with others, giving things time, allowing them to grow organically, authentically, and really moving forward. I often think of animals, so I'm like loving these decks, but when the sea turtles are born, they're born in droves. Mom lays all these eggs. These eggs then go into the ocean, and they take forever to get to this size. It takes a long time, but when they do, we love to see a beautiful sea turtle, but they are like literally the size of your palm when they're born, and there's this beauty of like them being resilient and getting to the beach, not getting scavenged by a bird, just like it takes a resilient turtle to become this beautiful sea turtle that we know and love. And so Spirit wants you to embody that resilience and to remember you have the number 1 here, Leo, that you can accomplish your goals, but they will take time and they will need a lot of nurturing, a lot of love, a lot of time. Go with the ebbs and flows and understand that it will get there. You will get there. And you got card number 26. It says where you need to be. Acknowledge how you're feeling. Have faith that the universe will take care of a current concern by providing the best possible outcome for all involved. So if you're worried about how will things work out, will things work out, when will they work out, cast your cares upon Source, God, Creator. Ask for your angels to send you clear messages, but they're really telling you with these 2 cards here that if you just allow yourself some time to be resilient and to realize that you are exactly where you are supposed to be at this current time with these current people, utilizing your networks as you are, you will get to the finish line just as you need to. And I would be remiss if I didn't show you this. It was on the bottom of the deck, I think for Pisces and Cancer, or Pisces and Scorpio. It says breakthrough to new dimensions. It says a new endeavor is on the horizon. Innovative energy wants to burst forth into your consciousness. And underneath this beautiful whale is the mama whale. And the mama whale is like holding up the baby whale, jumping out into this new, brand new world. You have a lot of security, safety, this new baby project. It is going to be okay. It's taking you a while to get here. But it is going to be okay, and you're going to have everyone backing you up, to help you make it to the finish line. And our last cards we're going to pull are from the Mermaid and Dolphins Oracle. Spirit, what is it that you would want Leo to know at this time? It says, dream big. And yes. So dream big, let go small thoughts about yourself, see yourself succeeding. See? And there's also this emphasis again on the stomach. So I'm telling you, some of you are definitely dealing with the actual creation of a child. It is very evident through and through in this relationship. But you need to see yourself at the finish line before you go there, envisioning the success, envisioning the power that is within you. And also, yes, it says your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. So if you, wait. Oh, I thought that was a baby. I was like, is that a baby? But no, that's just her hair. You need to trust where you're being led. You need to trust what you're doing. You need to allow yourself to focus. If you have Cancer energy, I really want you to go back and watch the Cancer video too, because I feel that energy coming through this reading. But you need to allow yourself to believe in yourself. And you need to believe in the yes before the yes is there. But it's here just to remind you to keep going. So I hope that that was encouraging for you, Leo. I can't wait to see what you do in the future, how you decide to move forward with this project. I know it's going to have such a huge impact on so many people, even if it's just your friends and family, because you're bringing a new life into this world. It's going to impact yours. Be very selective about who you share things with, who you give your time to, because the people that need you, they will show you the appreciation that you deserve and need. And I think you just need to believe in yourself a little bit more. There has been a failure, but there will be success in due time. So with all that being said, please leave me a comment, subscribe to this channel if you felt that this video resonated with you. I'll have your March readings up fairly soon. Can't believe how quickly this month is going by. But I hope that you enjoyed, and I look forward to talking to you guys soon. All right, take care, Leo. Bye, guys.